Welcome to part two. So, if you find out the story of why they ended up going to ZCC Church, is because one family member was attending the ZCC Church, and they found help, they found support, and after my grandfather died, apparently the whole family ran to ZCC for protection. That's how everybody joined the church, including my great grandmother and all her children. There were 9 in total. All of them joined the church, and the church has been a big part of our family for decades. The same people that were in the same church were doing voodoo while they're still doing what the church was doing. Some of the stuff that the church does, they follow some of the rules and broke some of the rules. And somehow, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I do have some sentiments about how can a church be a good church and also still be a bad church, because how do they allow people to do what they do? Because most churches have rules. However, we live in God's world, yin and the yang, duality is everything. It happens, right? So obviously there's a lot of people that have inherited some of the generational wealth, which is voodoo. So there's been a lot of voodoo going on in my whole family, both my grandmother and my grandfather, where we live right now as I'm making this podcast, while the walls are listening. There is voodoo everywhere around us. The same people that you trust with your life, the same people that are supposed to be family, the same people that are supposed to be mediators at your lobola negotiations, the same people that are supposed to be your protectors, the same people that are supposed to bury you one day when you die, the same people that if you have an emergency, you would need to call them to come and assist wherever they need to assist, are the same people that are heavy. Some they do it onto people, some is for their own benefit, their own gain. There's different types of voodoo, of course. And I was born into it, raised into it, and I've experienced both worlds, where I've experienced the voodoo spirituality, I've experienced Christianity spirituality, and now I'm experiencing what we call mysticism, where it is boundless, it doesn't have rules, it's universal. We go with the flow, we learn, we teach, we decipher, we patla, we pray, we understand more. We want to understand more to protect ourselves, to protect our children, and those that come after us, so they don't fall prey, so they don't become victims, and they don't go through some of the things that have happened. People have lost their lives, people have lost their willpower in life, people have been destiny swapped, which I'll make another episode about. Some people are supposed to be at school, they never finish school. Some people are supposed to be working at specific companies, the companies closed down, or they lost their jobs because of voodoo. Voodoo has ruined a lot of people's lives in where I come from. And the sad part is the same people that are supposed to care and protect you and provide for you are the same people that do voodoo on you, that block your blessings, that cause confusion, that cause anxiety, that cause fear, and a lot of other things that have happened in the last 70 years, 80 years in my bloodline. And then there was me. And I was like, there is just no way that we are going to live this life. We are going to continue to live this life. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, there's challenges. Yes, the same voodoo people are not going to be happy the fact that I am doing what I'm doing. I know that. And I'm ready for it. And I trust in God, and I trust in ancestors and spirit guides to protect them, to provide, and to show me the way at all times. Because He loves us all. Even the children that do voodoo, God still loves them. And the same people that do voodoo are the same people that pray, that go to church every day. And then there's you that doesn't pray, that doesn't believe in anything, that just goes with the flow. You are more gullible, you are more susceptible for such things. And whether you believe in it or not, it does happen. Whether you trust that there's voodoo or there isn't, whether you trust that there's ancestors and spirit guides, whether you trust that there's spirituality or there isn't, it happens either way. So we don't get to choose our families. We don't get to choose how our lives unfold. Some things follow us, whether we want to or not. I had a life, I built a beautiful life. But all of it followed me where I was. And I came back and I sat through it and I remembered where I come from. I remembered that I was born into it. And I remembered that I wanted to know more. And I remembered that I wanted to tell the world our story, where we come from, so I can heal myself, heal my children, heal those that come after me, and heal those that have passed before. Because that is the whole point of teaching about spirituality, to bring clarity, to bring light, to solve the mysteries, to make it easier for those that are confused, that need information. So I hope my story, I hope this helps someone. I hope this opens your mind. This heals you. And this brings some clarity into your life and your spiritual journey. And I hope your truth gets to be told too. I'll see you on the next episode. Love and light.